Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
She won't hurt you. How sweet.
Before we do, Well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
No. It's fine. I'm fine.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
I should see what Nev has to say.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Manifestation.
Aprimorar o quê? Tá. O que isso daqui muda? Nada, né? Bilhete dos Corvos. Tá, uma hora eu vou. Tem que encontrar um dragão. Ah, não é aqui não, é aqui. Ai, vamos viajar. Cara, viajar pra missão rastreada. Cara, não sei se eu levo. A neve é obrigada? Acho que é obrigatório ela levar ela. Bora. Neve. Nevadas.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Tipo.
Raining again.
I once heard that.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Ah, não vou comprar nada não.
Keep safe out there.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Nossa, quebrou, mano.
There. Is that the wall
Ah,
carving
o
you
cara me
mentioned?
jogou
That's the one.
menininho.
There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon
Eyes
agents,
open.
they're down here with us. Get them. They'll run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Time to finish it.
Well, that's a relief. Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke. This cannot be. We are failing our master.
To the left. That's enough. Look for another blight
Ali,
warrior.
dá saudade da espadinha. Pera, calma aí. Espadinha.
You're right. Stop dying for what?
Uma cumbeira aqui.
This cannot be. Another assault.
Take your shot.
Esse filho da mãe que tá fazendo isso. Aqui me lasquei. Quem tá dando mais?
Those dogs
Entendi
for the
nada.
Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Que esse negócio me seguindo?
Got one, got one.
Vai pra quem? Pra mim? Pera aí. Deixa eu andar aqui, né? Abrir o baú ali.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn.
Mas tá com o olho
Venatori were
roxo
there
ainda.
too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori, makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Go.
Tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them.
De novo aqui.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Silver,
Paintings,
gold,
tapestries,
gemstones.
floor coverings, beautify any space.
Ele passar na loja pra comprar... Pera aí. O que é aquilo ali? É um livro?
Shiny things for beautiful people.
Não entendi, cara. Pera aí. Se eu comprar, vai upar o meu negócio? Eu já tenho um. Vai ter um anel diferente aqui. Sangramento, mais lynch. É dano, é distância. Ó, sou mago de que usar aquele mesmo. Dano com arma.
How about a painting? A portrait?
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
Caramba. Ai, caramba, é o X. Me esqueço, cara.
Venatori have posted guards.
Tá, vou pegar aquele mago, ele vai se ver aqui. Lascou. Me lascou. Oh, esse golpe eu não vi. Eu morri. Peraí que eu vou acabar com a raça do cara. Respeita, pai.
Trouble scouted.
Voltando em cima.
Here we go.
We all.
Esqueça de congelar aqui dentro.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
One for us.
Mas antes de subir, deixa eu ver uma coisita aqui. Era pra estar aqui, né?
We must be close.
Peraí, deixa eu descer lá. Aqui tá esquisito. Vamos abrir aqui. E a principal, né?
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Bom, me adiantei, né?
Venatori! They're at range.
Right. Here's our way in. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Calma aí, recursos?
We're not alone.
Como que eu vou passar aqui, velho?
Summoning Darkspawn. How? We stop them, then we figure it out.
Uma vida
They're
só.
using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it. Ready if you are.
Jessica, we can't let Darkspawn be released into the city. They never saw that coming.
Let's finish this.
Right on him. Take him out.
That's all
Surrado.
the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Eu acho que eu upo o item que eu uso, cara. Upo não. roupa feia, né, mano? Deve não ganhar roupa, não. Ah, tem cura também. Viajei. Tem nenhum pontinho pra eu ativar aqui o meteoro, cara. Ficando pouco. Procura evidências no andar superior. Avisa os dragões, sombra do estômago, observando.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are, exactly.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels.
Blight.
I'll tell the other shadows.
O som aí do ritual.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Aí, onde eu vou tirar a câmera? Que a luz hoje tá me atrapalhando minha vista, cara. Neguinha. Vai, passa.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
Nice to meet you.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvarus is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvarus Talani, formerly Magister Mayvarus Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Here again. Oh. Oi, tiro minha câmera, fica até mais leve. A câmera pesa, mano.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping...
Novo nível de exploração desbloqueado.
Watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand?
Meteoro! Mais uma. Que isso? Acúmulo máximo da bomba. Bomba arcana. Acúmulo. Desoladora.
Jenny, what?
Tá, como que eu troco minha habilidade ali? Habilidades. Detalhes. Descrição. Ai, nega, você é tão chatinha, mano.
Virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, passphrase.
They're telling us to watch out for
Interagir. Nunca troco minha habilidade, mano. Selecionar, navegar, mudar alvo. Saco, né?
What if the Darkspawn come back?
Nossa, não tinha visto isso. Bar fechar. Saco, mano. Como coloco pra meteoro, mano? Mas deixa eu ver se eu consigo mudar aqui. Cadê? Fogo. Ah, calma aí. Cadê a habilidade do fogo, mano? Como que eu coloco essa habilidade, cara? É foda, né? Foda.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if...
Caralho, deu 1000 de dano.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Hit them again!
Que é o bagulho? Não vou conseguir dar o poder, não? Ué, por que meu poder aqui não tá... Quase me lasquei, cara.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
People are still getting over demons pouring.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
It offers an escape, and it's exciting. I still don't know how anyone sleeps through the noise.
Did the magistrate explain why?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from Raveni diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods, Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, The Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Shadow Dragon.
There's a problem. Watch out!
Fight them together! Don't get around!
We're under fire!
They're hitting us from afar.
I want more! This is causing plenty!
Whatever you say. Time to finish this.
Got us from a distance!
Good work, everyone. Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
You had me followed.
The spirits are returning.
And thriving again. Good for them.
We sail.
Que rolê, cara.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Just tell me already.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Ixi, Maria. Queria mexer no cabelo, mano. Só que muda tudo. Peguei beat. Não.
The dock's been fixed. Caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or
Pra quê?
different spirits who all look the same?
As needed,
Nada.
dweller.
Right.
É lógico, tem que ter o Game Pass, né, pô?
Onward, dweller.
Não, sei, tem a conta dele antiga, ele consegue acessar, pô, pelo aplicativo do Xbox.
That's the fade going right to your bones.
É Game Pass, PC, eu não lembro como baixei o Game Pass PC. Eu acho que aí já vem com... Não sei, mano, eu não sei te explicar, mano. Mano, eu vou ter que ver um tutorial depois pra ver como que é, mano, no YouTube, pô. Pô, hoje em dia o pessoal tá preguiçoso pra caralho, mano, o pessoal, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Os caras têm preguiça de olhar no YouTube, cara.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
É, como colocar o game... como baixar o aplicativo do Game Pass no PC. É, vou morrer, mano. No YouTube. Capaz de ele achar na Play Store. Mas essa é rapidinho, mano. Tocar como... Se eu não me engano, eu acho que ele vem até com computador. Eu acho que ele já vem com computador, pra falar a verdade, eu nem me lembro. Parece que... Sei lá, mas parece que já tava aqui no meu computador. É. É, porque é melhor ele assinar o Game Pass do que pagar 300 e poucos conto. Bom, tem assim, o PC é diferente, né? Ou ele pode entrar no aplicativo da Steam, para ele abaixar a Steam, fazer uma conta na Steam e comprar o jogo. Aí ele já era, mano. Não, porque o Game Pass é o seguinte, o Game Pass pra mim é em conta e pra você também o Game Pass. Porque você é console. Pra mim, que é do computador, é mais em conta eu comprar o jogo. Faz de conta, se eu compro na Steam, eu compro ele e jogo ele pra sempre. Não preciso pagar mensalidade, entendeu? Porque no computador você não paga mensalidade. Eu pago mensalidade porque eu tô jogando pelo Game Pass, mano. E cago minha conta do Xbox, né? Fala pra ele, tipo... Aí eu falo assim, ó, meu amigo falou assim, ó, se você não quiser jogar pelo Game Pass, pagar assinatura, compra o jogo pela Steam, que você não precisa pagar live. Compra pela Steam. Aí você não precisa pagar live, o jogo é seu. Ave Maria. Encontre-se com os contatos da Harding. Viaje para Ardefell. Alto. Editar grupo, mano. Ih, vai vir gente nova. Ah, vai vir gente nova, então. Tá gordinha. Pra quê? Cadê o Zero?
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to
Vacila.
talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé,
Vai ver que a sequência dos tiros.
Ah, you made it.
Não sei, mano. Porque, tipo assim, pode ter alguma coisa.
Antoine,
Pode
Evka,
ter.
you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I know, but you showed
Você
up
tem que
anyway.
ver a sequência de tiro quando você dá apertando no controle e ver se
Harding?
dá pra fazer essa sequência de tiro.
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The
Às
elven
vezes que
gods are
ele
changing the
limita, né?
blight. Darkspawn too.
A sequência de
There
clique.
was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That
Well,
could explain. But
Umas 10 horas eu paro o jogo aqui.
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here.
Dragon
It's
Age.
a lot to accept. But we've been
As
looking into
campanhas.
oddities with the blight ourselves.
Matar dragões. De dragões que eu não vi nenhum até agora.
I can feel it. And your story.
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the first Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the first warden
Queria
believes
mexer no
that
cabelo
village
da
was an
minha
aberration,
personagem, mas não dá,
or
velho.
that it did not happen as you say.
We're
É
not
igual
exactly the first warden's
Cyberpunk.
favorites.
A minha
Your
boneca tá
word and our
pelada, velho.
theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
E o YouTube
If the
pode
Darkspawn are
me
changing,
bloquear.
Davern might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
Você não tinha morrido pra jogar e tá jogando, pô.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Caralho, eu queria só encontrar um dragão nesse jogo.
Well, I'd say we found the camp.
So did some darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Um filhote de dragão. É um periquito.
Easy, boy.
É um periquito?
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
A parte do jogo tá leve, hein?
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Senhor.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Ai.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Vou arrumar um outro controle. Esse controle tá muito ruim, cara. Ai. O poder novo, hein? Ah, ele entrou na equipe. O que tem novo aqui? Ah. Ganha precisão. Cadê minhas habilidades? Habilidades de fogo. 41 a menos de abalo, cara. Não. Não.
Hassan!
Olha.
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lance and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the wardens. Hold up. There's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Nossa, quanto talento. Nossa, o jogo quase travou. O raio dá dano em área. Quem tá jogando Eurotruck? Olha esse Fênix aqui, ok. Da hora. Parry.
Remy, where are you?
Chifre de criatura.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere.
É, eu jogo Eurotruck.
Darkspawn were following it.
Antes de dormir eu faço uma entrega.
It's back.
Davrin, remember.
Eu pego uma encomenda e faço uma entrega.
A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Quê?
Not anymore.
É transportadora, né? Você pega a encomenda lá e leva lá para outro estado. É.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago.
Caguei no negócio aqui. Era um puzzle e acertei. Grifo toda hora me assusta.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan? Is that Elvin?
It's Elvin. Errol. Elby grows into it.
Eu não sei o que é esse negócio que tá me seguindo.
More Darkspawn here.
Lance is trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
Cadê a habilidade? Interagir. É gelo isso? É gelo. Deixa gelo.
Are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
Deixa o gelo.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Ué, uau, uau.
Watch out, Rook. Dark spawn.
Make
Tá
this
dando
quick.
bala em
We
mim
have to
aqui,
get
mano.
through here. Hassan can help with the pipe.
Watch out. One
Ô,
more to
louco.
go. Big one.
I see it.
Meu Deus, que merda aqui. Kameha! Kameha! Sai daqui, mano. Bala, hein? É uma cinta nova.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use
Ouço
to
o
get
barulho
up
de
there.
dragão. Esse tem uma... Olha, tem coisa ali em cima, hein? Ai, meu Deus, como que eu pego aquele negócio lá em cima?
The elevator's behind that blight.
Pô, como pega
Let's
aquele
get
item lá em
through it.
cima, cara? Então mais escada, acho que é pra depois.
Never seen darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a... s-
O do rainho tá bom, hein, cara. Vale a pena trocar. 33 de abalo. Ah, o elétrico tá meio melhor ainda. Duração do feitiço eu perco. Nada, não vou usar não. Vou perder duração do feitiço. E eu sou mago.
Stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Nossa! Quase caí. Ó, deixa a marca na areia. Tá com uma cara de ter um dragãozinho na muquia. Vixe Maria. Eu levei uma bala. Meu Deus, mano. Nossa, mordeu quase cachorro. É o cara que tá me dando bala ali, mano. Agora tu tá lascado, bicho. Caramba, cara, tá ficando difícil, hein? Eu gosto. Força. Eu queria colocar o meteoro, mas como coloco o meteoro, cara? Trocar as habilidades ali.
That was the last one.
Já foi lá pra marinha, né?
Damn, it's Lancet. I want this thing.
Ações manchadas de sangue, mano.
Head on a pike.
Só que o bicho tá crescendo, mas cada vez mais rápido. Pô, não tem nenhuma corinha aqui, mano. Lembro que tinha deixado uma corinha pra trás. Vamos voltar ali, rapidão. Rapidex, 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 rapidex. Será que vai ter pra voltar? Ai, não dá! A corinha tá ali, mano. Vixe Maria, mano. Os bosses, são os bosses.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Cavaleirinha aqui já se dá mal, hein?
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Aí nós salvamos os grifos, cara.
More griffins! We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Roughtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Que bicho vai pegar, hein? Ah. Meu Deus. Bem perto. Caramba, cara chato, mano. Olha esse arrombido aqui, né? Vai tomar o Supremo. Agora como que a minha vida não toda. Minha vida. Nossa, tem um boss ainda. Ele tá me dando bala já, né? Infelizmente eu vou ter que dar perna nesse cara aí, mano. Peraí, como que é? Tá bugando. Ai, não fui da perna. Por algum motivo tá bugando. Vamos. Deu umas bugadas sinistras. Agora quem chama o especial? Cara, deu uma espada azul, mano. Espera que eu tô começando a entender algumas coisas. Tem adagas. Dragas. Tem que subir, mano. Ah. Eu lembro que... Eu não sei se é no código, os caras dão ban no controle tudo. O cara era rigoroso no código. Não sei se é no código, deve ser no código mesmo.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter.
Vou jogar
For the
COD.
blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
É um 0. Ele é um 0. Ah, não é não, 0, ele é o robô. Se fosse o 0, eu ia falar um 0. Esquerda.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
First Warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there. So you're no lightweight. And if you could...
Vamos para diálogo aqui.
He likes...
He's hope... Alright.
Missão concluída. Cara, tô gostando desse joguinho, hein, mano. É muito bom, mano. É muito bom. Muito bom, muito. Você já sabe, né? Quem não coisa, não é coisado. Preciso limpar meu computador. Se amanhã fizesse um solzinho, eu limparia ele.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
We'll find you in a sauna nice. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in 2 places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent... My people. They either die... We need to go to Treviso. Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail and hand the gods...
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
We help Nev in Minrathis.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathis.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
No meu joguinho tem sapatão.
Dragon circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry!
Valeu quem acompanhou. Acho que eu vou fazer live agora só segunda ou amanhã. Valeu quem acompanhou. Tchau, tchau. Até amanhã. Fui, mano. Dá uma descansada. Valeu.